Hello,
It's Jo
and Rachel
from Twinset and Purl. Welcome to Twinset and Purl's Knitting Podcast, episode 99. Woo!
We've just been having hysterics.
Yeah, we wanted to say thank you to everybody who watched the last mega episode. This one's not going to be quite so long, but we wanted to fit another one in so that we can do our 100th when I get back from my holes.
We can make a big deal of it.
Yeah. Oh my God, these glasses, it's really quite sunny today and the tints
Can I just
going
do
on them.
this ever so slightly?
Yeah, the tints going on them. So apologies for you can't see my eyes properly.
I've got tints all the time.
Mm.
I know, I didn't realise it was going to be like that when I ordered these.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be, but I look like...
So it's been less than a week.
Yeah.
We've still got lots to show you though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, FO. I've even got an FO.
Yeah.
I nearly had two
got an
FOs, but we were laughing because Jo got out of the car, and so on this week's episode,
Finish the sentence.
I will.
We're laughing because Jo got out of the car.
No, as soon as you got out of the car, I said to you, I've been trinogamous this week because on table 10, Rachel was talking about being a monogamous knitter. And I was like, I've been a trinogamous knitter this week. So there are not a lot of whips to talk about. And there's one FO. So we'll get through
4 whips.
All right.
Got
Yes,
4 whips.
I've got 2 whips.
No FOs.
But we're still going to talk about it a lot. So hopefully we will entertain you. And you've got a new design.
I have, yeah.
It's exciting.
I wasn't going to show you, but I've decided to show you.
Oh, a hint before she goes away for so long.
And then I've brought everything that I'm going to take with me
Oh, fantastic.
to talk about.
And we have got an acquisition. And then I thought there's no crochet corner this week.
I know, we're really sad.
And somebody emailed me and asked me to explain what crochet corner was. And I was like, this is the simple explanation. It's the segment of the podcast where I talk about my crochet and Jo gets bored. I started doing it. I started doing some crochet again after a while, a while ago. And we decided to keep it to the end of the whips or whatever I was doing. And just came up with the term crochet corner.
People have like
they do,
sock talk and all that.
The grocery girls.
So the crochet corner.
So that's what crochet corner is. It is the small segment of the podcast where Jo doesn't actually know what to say apart from that's a nice colour, which I coax her to say because sometimes the indifference is strong. But anyway, we haven't got that this week. So I thought I was thinking of a few questions I could ask Jo. We're both going to answer. So obviously I've had preemptive.
She's had prep time and I haven't.
But I just thought it would be interesting to ask Jo some questions. So that will be the end, or towards the end, when we have a bit more chat. So the normal stuff will start
no
now.
admin.
The normal stuff will start now.
We've got no admin.
The only admin is that I am going to the Southern Yarn Show on my own. No, I'm not. I'm going to meet up with my lovely Maggie and Gaia. And so I'll be around. So if you're going on I'm going on the Sunday because I can't deal with I can't deal with the crowds. That's why my feet were over there earlier when you asked me how my feet were doing over there. So don't kick the tail. Yeah, so I'm going on the Sunday. So it'd be lovely to see you if you're going. And I will have some progress keepers with me to give out. So yeah, so that'll be lovely. That's only 2 weeks' time. And that, apart from that, there's the only person who hasn't got in touch with me out of all the winners, so thank you to everybody who want to get a prize in the giveaway or the Cowl, but the person who won the July T&P pattern prize, apart from there were two people, and one person's already
Right.
been in touch, the other person hasn't been in touch yet. So I will probably go on to Ravelry and just
That's a good idea.
remind them. And that is all the admin, I think.
So you got any life?
My life's
It's kind of like rewind and repeat.
yeah, it was a bit like deja vu, yeah, like Groundhog Day. Apart from it was Tuesday this week. The last 2 weeks have been Monday. I'd been to triage, and this week it was Tuesday. And so I'm on more antibiotics, but I am feeling a lot better. I have not done too much knitting this week because I was sleeping quite a lot, and I've had a sore throat again, and I don't know what's going on, but today I'm feeling super chirpy.
Good.
And Joe being here has helped a lot. Smile, Joe.
I was just thinking about what I've been doing since Saturday.
Well, you went out last night,
I did.
and she was supposed to come home without her husband and talk to me, and she didn't come home until 10 o'clock.
It was a lovely evening actually.
Lots of old
Because it
friends
was my old boss's retirement due. So and I've known him since the day, almost the day I started at Lloyd's.
Oh,
And he's a good laugh.
yeah.
Memorable things. We did a fancy dress pub rally one year, and we all went as different pubs in Bristol. I went as a 3 crowns. I wore a black dress and then made a hat that was 3 crowns, one on top of the other. He went as the hen and chickens,
Yeah.
and he dressed up as a big chicken, and he had an N. We found a papier-mâché N in Hobbycraft.
Yeah. So he was
And
the
he cut
N.
2 holes in it, and he was the N and chickens. Yeah, he didn't really think through the needing to go for a wee when you've had a few pints in a chicken soup. But
Yeah.
but no, he was a good laugh. He once let us all, everybody in Bristol, have the day off so we could go to Alton Towers together.
Oh.
We had a team trip to Alton Towers. Yeah, he's a good
Joe loves a roller coaster. I hate a roller coaster.
laugh.
It's quite. There are some things when we are like, you hate coriander. Joe hates. I love coriander. I can eat it on its own.
I've got a picture of me and my friend Tarek doing jazz hands on a
On a roller coaster.
roller coaster in Alton Towers.
You made me go on that thing. Oh, it was awful.
Rachel's just going, I'm going to die, I'm going to die, I'm
I
going
think
to die.
I think I swore for the entire time, and there were kids on it, and I didn't.
Do you know my favourite roller coaster at Alton Towers is the one where you lie down?
That was the one.
Air.
That was the one.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
We were in a pod. The two of us in a pod.
Oh, you're not in a pod.
No.
You're lying down with
You're
the
strapped
fresh air.
in. You're strapped in.
Fresh
Yeah.
air's going round you. No,
Yeah.
No way. No way.
It's really good fun.
No way.
I needed a wee, and it really distracted me from
I can imagine.
But I loved it. Anyway, there's one where they take you up really, really high
Yeah.
and drop Oblivion, and you drop into a hole.
Yeah.
I didn't like that one so much.
There was one called the Zipper in America, and all you had was the thing across your thighs, the bruises on my thighs, and you're going upside down. The only reason I knew which way I was up was because my necklace was hitting me in the face. It's like,
Yeah.
and I cannot believe I survived it, because honestly I was going to die. It was awful. Anyway, where were we? Life.
Yeah.
That's
So,
life.
I went to his leaving drinks.
That's nearly 30 years ago.
Went to his leaving drinks yesterday. And Chris was in London. So it's been a bit of a random week. I had a migraine on Tuesday, which was awful. Then Chris went to London on Wednesday. Came back Thursday night for the drinks.
And then
to
you
loads of
came.
friends, then came home, came here.
Yeah, so it's been another dry week in the UK.
Oh, we had rain.
A lot of rain.
Yeah.
Oh right, okay. We didn't reach us here.
Chris got very wet walking home.
Oh. We didn't get any rain. Yeah, but our neighbours' apples have started falling, and they've been eaten by the birds.
Oh, right.
The birds must be hungry, because.
Well, also people have been told not to feed birds because of the bird flu-y thing that's going round.
Right, that's not about knitting.
No.
Let's get back on track.
Yes.
So
you've got an FO. No, what we're wearing.
What are we wearing? Pattern of the pod. What should we do first?
Pattern pod.
So I meant to go upstairs and get them, but Jo will look up a picture quickly. So we've decided that fortunately you've got a pattern of the pod that's ongoing, which is the one from last episode, the Kai Glass shawl, and we didn't want to not do one for this episode.
Yeah.
So from now until Jo gets back, the calico quilt pattern, the same picture, I think. The calico quilt socks will be half price automatically, and if Jo holds it a little bit.
These are unusual because they have an eye of partridge heel.
Do they? No, they don't. They have a double eye of partridge heel.
Oh right, okay.
Which I invented because it goes with the pattern. So it's a texture pattern. Very simple. It was my second.
I think these were the first of your socks that I ever knit.
Yeah, and Jo found a mistake in the pattern, so I had to redo it. So it's been the pattern has actually been updated since.
That was the OG.
That was the OG.
Oh.
So
You got the pattern then.
So they will be. The energy's going down, Jo. Come on.
You told me to look something up.
I know. That pattern will be half price until Jo gets back. And the other one.
I'm actually going to look and see if I can
The other
find
ones.
My pair that I knit.
The Kai Glass pattern is half price for another week. So until Jo goes away. But I
know when I was knitting them.
Do you?
I was knitting them when we went to London. You know, Chris and I had a trip to London.
I don't think you knitted them in the year that I designed them, because I redid the pattern in 21.
Oh right, okay. So it was December 21
then. Yeah. So thank you to everyone who's bought Kai Glass, and just possibly buy calico quilt if you'd like it.
Yeah, no, we definitely get calico quilt.
At the socks. The reason they're called calico quilt the reason the idea came to me was because the yarn colourway from Knit Crate was calico quilt. So I kind of designed this texture to look like little kind of diamondy quilty things. And yeah, check out one of my first patterns. And now Jo's got lost in her phone.
Sorry. Can't find it.
What colour did you do them?
There.
You can't see any better. That's a Bird Street though, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it's Seasons of Mists and Mellow Fruitfulness. And I did not do the oar heel.
Didn't you?
No, look.
Why? She didn't want to, I assume.
There we go.
Have a look on Ravelry and just see if there's any pattern, any projects on there.
Okay.
Oh my god, there's us in school. Oh yeah.
Sorry, Ravelry.
This is not interesting for people.
We'll say something different then.
I'm going to start talking about my...
I'm just going to look up.
Okay.
You told me to look up Calico Quilt and
Okay.
see if there's any projects.
No.
5.
5 projects.
Yeah.
Did you put yours on? No.
No.
How many are Maggie's?
Well, how do I tell? 1, 2. And then somebody called Rubble Rock, Maple Tree Lane, and Sarah Nicole.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway, it was before anybody really knew about us, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that was a bit long, I'm afraid.
So they'll be half price for until I get back from holiday.
Yeah, which is quite a long time away.
4 weeks.
Yeah. And
until we get together again, it'll be another week after that.
Maybe I'll just do it for 3 weeks. I'll just leave it on there because nobody knows. We don't write it anywhere apart from telling them on the Instagram, and you guys know. So next,
what we're wearing.
And we're both wearing Annie's, and I'm wearing an FO, which I will have to take off to show you because.
So I showed you my FO last week.
Yeah, so mine, I talked about it last week, but mine hasn't. It's always my version of an FO, which means it's still got its ends to be woven in, and it needs a block because I literally just finished casting it off. But yours is more important because it's actually
No, we have both of it.
the pattern. Oh,
Well,
but we're both
both of
wearing.
Both of it's
Yeah, so
gonna
mine's
be...
sparkly. I bet you wish you'd done sparkles. Look at that.
I definitely want a version that's not dark.
Yeah. So it's mine's the Cowl version, and it's got there is a dip. If you look at the ribbing, there's ribbing at the back to make it more comfortable around your neck, and there is a depth.
Like it cinches it in slightly, doesn't it?
And there's increases.
Yeah.
So when I've blocked it, it will drape because Drops Flora is a lovely yarn that when you've blocked it.
I think it's a shame that you both chose dark colours.
Yeah, well I wanted a navy blue sparkly cowl for the winter. So it has got a texture. There, look at that. You can see the texture really well.
Yeah.
And I've held mine with, if you haven't been around here, your first episode, with Make It Blümchen in this lovely navy. Oh, I love it.
And then mine's deep purple from Belinda Harris Reed.
And for the first time you can, well not first time, but you can really see it's purple.
Yeah.
We haven't got the lights on either.
It's very sunny today. In the merino silk. So it's 50% merino, 50% silk.
Gorgeous yarn. I think I've got some dark green in that colour, that yarn.
Yeah.
But this is literally the freshest FO an FO could be.
Yeah. It's got like a white cast to it though, don't you think?
Yeah, I think the silk
Yeah.
dyes differently than the merino. It's lovely.
And it's quite
and it is tonal as well.
Yeah.
It's not
feels light.
it's hand
to me.
dyed, so it's
feels
very very very
Yeah.
drapey. That would be lovely for a cowl actually, wouldn't it? And
find your
it's
version of it.
It's not as simple. You still have to think a little bit compared to the Maureen, like I said last time, I think. But to me, it's almost more Moorish because you want to do a repeat.
Yeah.
And I realised that I love rib in this Drops Flora. So I'm going to have something ribbed.
You go for it, girl.
I love it. Sideways rib. It needs to be sideways. Got it backwards. Oh dear. Right. Somebody said Love art when we giggle with each other. So
Sorry,
yeah,
I've got
now
itchy nose,
so there
I'm
you
gonna
can really
sneeze.
see the difference. Do you want
Excuse
a
me.
tissue?
No.
There you can see the difference. Right. So FO number
FA one and only. FO one and only.
Cool. And Annie comes out
Next
You said that
Friday.
already.
No, a week today. There will be a little intro discount, so
Keep your eyes out.
either check Ravelry or Instagram.
Yeah.
Ravelry, it'll be on the listing,
Mm-hmm.
and Instagram, it'll be in a story and a post telling you what the discount code is.
Yeah.
It's very likely going to be Annie.
Because we have no imagination.
No.
And Joe is going away that weekend.
Yes.
But you have started a new testnet, haven't you?
It will be starting on Monday.
So if you missed the Instagram post and you fancied knitting big girl Iris, then message Jo on Instagram and she'll send you the form to fill in. Of course, Jo and I are so different. I asked her how many people had responded, and she said, "Oh, I haven't looked for ages." And I said, "I be looking all the time. I'm such a."
I've got too many things to do.
I know, but like, I always check YouTube for comments after we've posted. Anyway, next on the list is whips, and you
Whips.
have twice as many as me, so
Okay.
you ought to go first
Okay.
and second, maybe.
So, I have been knitting on this to try and get it finished. This is Fiona. This is the last of the design phase, the recent design phase,
right, yes.
before the new design
Mm.
starts. And I wanted to use this yarn, which is Freedom from Fruitful Fusion. It's a charity,
Is it 75-25?
yeah. It's a charity
Colours.
colourway, so I don't think it's
To show
available.
you this bit, there's some yellowy oranges.
Mm.
It's lovely, isn't it?
And then I paired it with a yarn that is there's like slightly that colour, but
I've
not
got
that colour.
Fluffing on.
You know what I mean? It's not
Yes.
a direct match.
No.
And this is mineral blue in the Regia merino yak.
Mm-hmm. Lovely yarn.
That feels slightly plumper.
Like a sport, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's 400 meters to 100 grams, and I guess this one's 425
Yeah.
to 100 grams, and I'm making this cluster pattern.
Textury.
Textury,
Isn't it? It's
and
lovely.
when it's blocked,
Now
I think it's
there's a
gonna be
quilt.
beautiful. Yeah,
Quilty.
when it's blocked, it's going to be gorgeous. And you can see all those speckles come through.
Yeah, and in the camera they look more than the blue, don't they? And then
Mm.
the blue,
Yeah,
but when you look at it, the cluster stitch really shows up.
But I think the yellows, particularly, and the pinks look really good with that blue, and the cream, obviously.
It feels lovely.
So at the end of last episode, I think I was halfway through here, which is about there.
Yeah, that's not where your fish was.
No, I definitely did half of section 6
Right.
this week. So that's section 6. I'm on section 5. I'm on section 6.
Yeah.
Section 6 is a long section in this one. I don't know why, it just seems really long. So I've got about that much to knit. But as it's getting smaller,
Right.
it's
Where's your section? Oh, there. That's only just. I understand now. When you showed me earlier, I thought you had less than that to do.
So
But we'll be sitting and knitting tonight, won't we?
yeah, so that'll get done hopefully over the weekend.
Oh, it's
and-
lovely, Jo. Looks so nice with this, with like a
Yeah.
white.
Yeah.
And honestly, that feels. It feels. I don't know how to explain. You know when yarn feels dry,
Yeah.
like cotton, like a cotton. You feel that's how it feels.
Yeah.
So it feels like the kind of thing you could wear. Like now, even.
Looking forward to what blocking it.
Yeah, you steamed it, haven't you? A bit?
Yeah. I've steamed that bit. I haven't steamed
Yeah.
the bit I've just knit.
Yeah, you can tell from there. No, it's lovely. And you've got another version.
Yeah,
But
I've got
that won't be in the-
Scrappy.
That won't be in the pattern.
I might take a picture of it and
Yeah, because you need to. Well, you can't. You can explain what you did, I guess, but that's a bit more.
yeah. So the script you could knit it in more like an advent, or if you had something where you can split it into light and dark so that you can get a bit of contrast.
Yeah, you did a. I gave you loads of minis, didn't I? Well, not minis, but I think I
Yeah.
wound you off.
Well, what I did with that was I kept all the neutrals for the background and used the stronger colours for the. And I didn't really think about whether it was variegated or
Did you make
speckled.
these?
No, they're from
The Green and Glow.
No,
Liquid White.
Okay. Yeah. So that's Fiona. That test knit will be happening. Obviously not before I go on holiday.
No.
When I get back from holiday.
Cool. Love.
And her pattern could be done in the same way that
Sorry,
Annie's
I can't
been.
stop yawning.
The same way that Annie was done. This pattern could be done in the same way that Annie pattern was set out.
Oh right. Sorry.
It could be.
I thought you were
We'll
talking
just
about
have
what that you could knit it in one colour.
No. Well, you could knit it in one colour, but it wouldn't be so interesting.
No. I'm going to do mine with mohair background, aren't I? And 4-ply for the clusters. Variegated for the clusters.
Yeah.
I've got the yarn in here that you're going to do it with. Do you want me to bring that out now? Yeah, because we've already. It's not in that position.
No. I've been winding yarn for Rach. That's your mohair. That's your 4-ply.
So this is Sunset at Clandona Beach, which is my fave, Mamie and Flory colourway on Adventure Sock, and that is Clanberry's Pathstone on mohair, and that's going to be my Fiona.
I'd be really tempted to do a full shawl. And I think it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I think just a
I think
cowl
by
would
then I'm hoping to get a lot of my whips done. One thing is long term thing, but while you're away, and then when I've caught up, then the only thing I'm going to cast on is my cardigan, my honey petal.
Yeah.
But I'll be ready to do the Fiona, and then I'm going to knit a big iris
Later.
after. Yeah. Let's put that somewhere nice.
Yeah, so that's Fiona.
Well,
She's coming on and she'll be hopefully finished this weekend.
that's big girl Fiona.
Big girl. Somebody put a comment somewhere. Could they do an Annie as a page size?
Yeah.
And you can do any of these shawls by doing the setup and then missing out section 1. If you can make it fit in, I'm not telling you. I'm not writing it down anywhere for how
it's a
people do
4-row
it.
repeat.
No, this is more than a 4-row repeat because it's staggered.
Right, but you could fit it into a Lizzie as well, because
Yeah,
I'm not give the Lizzie pattern away. Sure.
but yeah, you can miss out that section. So you do the do the very beginning.
So then you have like a wedge
to get
across
your
the top that you won't
start set up.
Yeah.
And then you miss that section out and you start from there.
But
so you end up with it being
30 stitches less.
Yeah.
But you can and then you can, for your however much yarn you've got, you can work out the middle section.
Yeah.
So
you need to keep weighing your yarn.
So Joe's going to finish that this weekend, aren't you?
Yeah, that's my plan.
And what have you got next?
I've got 2 more and then a new design.
Oh,
so
if I do
show
one
of yours.
So I was trying desperately to finish these, but I decided the Annie needed to be cast off. So I showed you last time my first Naomi sock that was finished. And
oh, these are gorgeous.
It's got this cable cuff, well, mock cable cuff. And then
the sock blockers are over there, I can't be bothered.
Yeah, texture, it's a lace and moss stitch.
Does Naomi have her dad's legs or the crocum legs?
I think she's got crocum legs. I knitted her socks before and they've been fine. Good. So
I just wondered if they were going to look nice and like that, or
so
crocum cuff.
After the last podcast, I kept saying to myself, I can knit a sock in a day and a half. I can, I can cast that on.
Mm-hmm.
So finally on Tuesday night, I think I cast on and I did.
Look at the colours on that.
It's beautiful. This is Knitting Shed yarn, which we don't know the colourway of. And I think I knitted that much. And then on Wednesday, it was Wednesday I cast them on. I was trying to get the cuff done.
Yeah.
So today's only Friday. Wednesday I must have done the leg. At Wednesday I said I wanted to get the gusset done on Wednesday. And then the foot done yesterday. But I ended up doing nearly the whole leg.
Mm.
And then yesterday I did the rest of the leg, heel, flap and gusset. And 16 rows of the foot. And then now I've got 4 rows to go. I've got 4 rows left to go. And the toe.
That's a really cute progress keeper.
Yeah.
Where's that from?
It's from Fly Dyed.
Oh, she gave it you.
She gave it me when I did the collaboration with her for the Socks on Fire. And she sent me a little bag of 5 or 6 progress keepers and things.
Oh.
And it was one of those, but they sell them on Amazon. They just sell different colours, and I wanted to buy some and make them.
Definitely.
So maybe I'll do that. I think they're still in my cart actually. And so this is going to be a pet. And the reason that I need to get these done is because Joe is taking them to Australia for our cousin Naomi, who they're named after.
You just made me remember something.
Because she demanded a pair of socks the last time we saw her.
They're beautiful. I've got 2 things to say. One about socks and one about Joanna.
Okay.
This week at work, I created my first AI agent. And it's called Agent Joanna. And you can tell it how it's meant to act. And So my agent is a marketing analyst, and it has to be an expert in marketing analysis. But anyway, I just thought it was funny because I was like, my friend Billy has Billy. She has her agent Billy, who writes emails in the tone that Billy talks in. Basically, no fluff.
Right.
And my comment about socks, to get back to socks, is look at the difference in the width. And that's down to the difference between the lace and the bit of stocking stitch.
Yeah. Second one's always knit looser.
If you've got slightly wider leg narrower foot.
You're all right.
You're all right.
But I've been umming and ahhing. Obviously, I've now got to knit the sample for the pattern, which is a pink peppercorn, a colourway that we know the name of, and thanks to
Is available for you to buy.
The yarn was given to me by the knitting shed. I am going to give them the sample though for however long they want it for. And the other thing that was disappointing was I did what I thought I'd done. Then I did that much of the because I did something slightly different, because the moss stitch abuts the heel flap, and I I'd done it differently, so I had to unpick half my heel flap and do the thing again, and
how frustrating.
I know I don't like frogging a sock unless I'm designing it.
But she's gonna love these because they're her colours.
Yeah, they're her colours and they're named after her.
Yeah.
And so they will be finished this afternoon. And
then Rachel's going to get on to planning the shawl.
Yes, that's what I was saying. I've been umming and ahhing how I'm going to do it. And I think that going across will be beautiful. So it's going to be just all lace, all the pattern all over. And then I'm going to have an I-cord either side with that, and then you increase after that.
Yes.
I think it'd be cute, just one, like that.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to get in the rib, and it's just too much. Too many stitches in the beginning. So.
Great.
Yay. And they're living in this little bag that I've discovered I bought from a place called Scribble and Stamp. And it was in my Instagram story this week. A post this week.
And did they charge for having the embossing?
No. And I think they're $12.99. And they have like 4 or 5 colours.
Right.
It's really cute,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it,
is.
for socks? I mean, the leather ones are lovely, and I have got leather ones, redesigned ones. But, for just cramming in your bag, and they're pretty. So I suppose it's a pencil case, really. Yeah.
And I've been knitting a bit on this, which is my stripy sweater, which is the olive blouse.
What's the thing that you've been wanting to? You really wanted to knit on?
The new design.
Right.
This is what I knit on when I'm working and I don't have the time to really concentrate.
In a meeting, you?
No, I mean like I can just pick it up and I don't need to know where I am.
Right,
and,
okay.
and whatever. It's in the Hertigan yarn, which is 50%.
It's called Organic 350.
Yeah.
And it's 55% organic merino, 45% cotton.
And it's 350 metres to 50 grams.
Yeah.
And it's very light.
And in the last episode, so this episode, in the show notes, it will say, I found out what the colourway. Yeah.
So it's like an inky blue and a...
Like a charcoaly.
Yeah, grey
Yeah.
navy and a camel.
Mm-hmm. I think it's called camel, but I would say beige.
I think it's more brown than beige, though. Beige to me is lighter than that. Fawn. Yeah. How many words for beige can you think
And
of?
also, it's actually got like a heathered.
Yeah,
it's lovely, and it's lovely yarn
So I put a marker in
to wear.
There's a marker in the body where
There. There.
No stitch stoppers.
There.
Yeah, that's how much I've done.
Show them. Let me show them. I'll be your knitting model.
So I showed it on the
Not very well.
Whip. Showed it on Whip Wednesday.
And how much have you done then?
I've only done maybe 4 rounds since then.
See it happening here.
I don't think that's where they're changing over the colours.
Oh
no, here.
It's not that I've had the same problem with cotton.
Yeah.
It doesn't knit as
Not as
as
smooth.
uniformly.
Yeah, it does. It evens itself out
Mhm.
though.
Yeah.
Kind of the stitches kind of settle a
Yeah.
bit. But I think I've worked out that it's about 8 rounds to an inch, which is 2 of each cut, 2 stripes of each colour.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to knit, I think, until I've done like 14 inches or something, and then do a little.
You've got loads of the yarn.
I've got
haven't
loads
you?
of the yarn, yeah.
I thought you were going to bring some for me.
Well, not until I finished it.
Maybe a ball of. You've got 5, haven't you?
I've got 6 of each. I've got 6 of each. That's the first ball. That's the first ball of each one. And I've got.
You knit 6 sweaters.
I'm like past the arm. I thought I was going to get to the armholes with
Right.
the first ball.
You're going to get halfway down the body. Have
Yeah.
you? And you're going to do long sleeves.
Well, that's the debate. I think by the time I get,
Yeah.
because I can't decide whether to take this away with
I
me
was
or
going to
not.
ask my next question.
Because, but I think it would be quite good plain knitting. So I don't know.
I just had a weird pain in my shoulder when I did that.
Oh,
How does that work? How does your brain has to
know.
tell you?
yeah. But yeah,
Yes.
I
No, I love
doesn't
it,
that look
Jo.
good.
It does. And it's my kind of thing. I like to be
Purloining it. No.
well, borrowing it when we go to shows.
So yeah, that's just ticking away.
And is it for wearing with jeans,
Yeah.
not for wearing over a dress?
No, it's going to be. I want it like the same length as the Tegna.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tenya. How would you say that?
You taking that with you?
To Australia? Yeah, I think so.
They've got to pack 2 suitcases so that when they get home,
in this moth and fangle bag.
That's lovely.
Just like a kind of washed out.
She uses fabrics that have sort of been
Recommend-
rescued,
yeah.
like it's curtains from a
Yeah.
Indian restaurant. I think, yeah. Maybe not. I may have made that up.
Quite cool, isn't it? I like this flower.
Yeah, the colours are lovely.
Yeah.
Somebody clever designed that fabric. My last whip that I've just bought myself a midnight blue one of these. No more project bags. Sorry.
Is it stripy?
No, it's just navy blue.
Oh wow.
So I had a little incident with my oh my god, it was more than an incident. It was almost.
It's partly why Rachel's done less knitting this.
And also she did she that smoke one over there came up with a solution. So I was pulling from the centre of my Shepya's whirl. Well, let's just say
Don't do it.
no, the floppiness
Caused an issue.
yeah, the floppy ball.
And what do we say?
I don't like floppy balls. No. So somehow there was something had knotted around the last 2 with the yellow strand in, the mustard yellow strand, and it was just a mess. And in the end, I was doing it for hours, wasn't I? We spoke to each other, and I said, was it Wednesday night? You were going to be talking to Becky, and then you rang me afterwards, and I was still trying to undo it, and you said, just cut it. That's what I did. And then I had to knit to get. I wanted to finish the yellow. That was the whole.
You told me I was a genius.
Yeah, you are a genius. So I have done a lot. I think quite a bit of it.
Yeah.
I'd split the sleeves, hadn't I?
You had, but you'd.
So
I think you might have been about here.
yeah. So
I remember this like almost solid yellow.
Yeah. So I'm now onto this sagey.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's like verdigris.
It's like I'm calling it my dirty pastel rainbow Yeah, so it's and when you look at it from far away, you can see all the stripes of the.
Yeah.
So there's say it looks grey as well, sagey green to knit blue, and then blue to white.
Right.
But I've done 10.5 inches. So I've got
3
inches and then the ribbing to go.
How much ribbing do you do?
I think she does 1.5 inches, so I don't know if I do need to get that far.
Same as the. No. How big's the neck?
The neck's
an inch.
An inch. Less than an inch, I think.
Yeah. So
I think I might do the same on the sleeves as I've done on the neck, and then double it on the.
So did you say, sorry, it's going to go to blue and then white?
Yeah.
You don't really want the white.
No, it won't. I've measured the whole of the yellow from where it very started, but that was only just with the longest bit. There's a tiny bit of yellow in the sleeves.
Yeah.
That was 9 inches. So if you think the grey starts there, that'll be 9 inches.
Yeah.
So it'll be the ribbing might have a bit of blue to white, but not any white. Anyway, so I think I might. What I might do.
Do you have any where it's the one colour on its own?
Here, the top and the white.
Ah, right. So when you do the guava
cuffs, there'll be a tiny bit of yellow, but it'll be fine because I'm just going to do ribbing. I'm not doing any straight knitting.
That's the wrong colour to be doing that with.
What, my ribbing? Right. Anyway, stop it. Stop it, Maureen. I told that story on here.
I don't know if you have.
My graduation at Royal Holloway was in a marquee, and I was biochemistry butler, the third or fourth person to graduate, and my dad fell asleep after that and started snoring, so my mum sent him out to the car, and he fell asleep with the window down, and it started raining, and the rain was coming in on him, and he woke up shouting, "Stop it, Maureen." He thought she was flicking him with water. What people thought was going on in the car, I don't know, but "Stop it, Maureen" was shouted across the car park. Anyway.
Did you hear him?
No, I didn't hear him. He said he told me about it. That was like when he liked to go and have a sleep in the car, because we went to Westminster,
Alton Towers.
And he fell asleep in the kazoos. People were walking around with the kazoos and he was having a dream that he was like, I don't know where they play kazoos. Anyway, yeah, so I think it's going to be lovely. And I'm going to be wearing it to the southern. I think the top is a very me colour.
Yeah.
And
I can't remember how blue the blue is.
This is my bag that Joe bought me.
Now we can't see. I don't know how blue the blue is.
The blue in that is the blue.
Oh. That's green.
No, this is green. There's green and blue. The grey is green and the blue is blue.
The green is blue and the
But
grey
I'm just showing them the little bag you bought me. That's all my summer. I put on Instagram. That is the perfect bag for this. I put on Instagram that these are my colours of summer. So now I'm going to finish the socks. This is my...
Yeah.
I just shut my bag. But my bag is a rocker bag from Mamie and Flory. And I love it. And it's a wash bag.
Is that where you got your blue one from as well?
No, I got my blue one in the rocker sale. Cool, I'm afraid. I don't think she had blue ones anyway.
No, I don't think she got plain ones. I think she only got
stripy
ones.
So
the third
So if you want a
thing-
stripy one, get it from Mamie.
Yeah.
Go to Mamie and Flory.
The third thing that I've been knitting on is my sock. my Obert sock.
Are you leaving me them
No,
to write the pattern?
I can tell you what
All
I
right.
did.
Okay. I want to knit a pair while you're gone.
This is the Obert yarn, which is Silky Yak in the colourway Obert. And it's this 1x1 cable that forms this rib pattern.
It's beautiful.
And I had got to, I think I'd done 2 repeats
Yeah, you had.
of the pattern last
I
time
remember
podcast,
now.
and I had to do one more repeat and then start the heel flap. So I've done, and I've now got 2 repeats of the pattern to do on the foot.
Yeah.
And the toe. But the foot is obviously only do half the number of pattern stitches because you're only doing the pattern on the top. So it goes a lot quicker. In fact, it goes so quick that you come round to the pattern again and you're like, where am I on? Because
it doesn't feel like you should.
Yeah. So yeah,
I love
that
it.
should be.
I love that colour as well.
Yeah, got another skein of that.
Have you?
Yes, because we bought 2 kits with 2 colours in.
I've got 2 skeins of navy.
Yeah.
I'll swap you for.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That would be nice with the skein of the navy for a.
You know who?
If you know, you know. Ruth's just cast another one on.
I wanted to ask you a question. Can I see your sock, please? I'm going to have to take a picture.
I'm going to tell you what I did.
I need to know how things happen. Okay, sorry. Itch on my lip. Oh, husband's leaving.
Yeah, so Rachel will be writing the pattern.
Yeah.
And Joe's first sock pattern will be out in the world for testing.
Yeah.
You're going to run the test net?
No. If I run the test knit, I'm going to have to put my name on the pattern.
You can get an honourable mention. No. I mean, I can write the pattern. I just have to wait till I get back.
Yeah, but I can write the pattern.
There's the finished one. So soft, isn't it?
It is, it's gorgeous. I think they're going to be special socks, not.
They are going to be
Yeah.
special.
I'm going to knit them in one of my new that Knit Wanderer yarn that I showed last episode. In the blue, the tealy blue one.
Yeah.
Turquoisey blue one.
I think they'd look nice in some knitting shed yarn as well, with a few little.
And they'd look lovely in Bird Street Yak, which has got nylon, is sock yarn.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, what is that the last thing?
That's my last whip.
But new design.
I've got one new design. Have you got?
I've got no new designs.
Right. Okay. Have you got nothing? No more knitting.
No more knitting.
Okay. You've got more acquisitions than me then.
I've got one acquisition more than you.
Yeah. So
we've got 3 acquisitions between us.
My new design is for Mamie and Florrie.
Mm-hmm. It's becoming a little. It's a second year, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm hoping it will be out for Yarndale, and I'm hoping that somebody was going to knit a sample for Amy.
Yeah, a nice person.
A nice person who we know knits lots of samples for Amy. I'm hoping she might do it. That's the wrong side. Yeah. We'll show the yarns first. Okay. So it's mohair.
Suddenly I forgot how to podcast.
It's mohair and fingering weight.
Why are you using 2?
Because I didn't know how much I was going to need.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm trying to make it so that the 1 skein version will be 1 skein of that.
Right, and have you weighed those?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, they're beautiful.
This is Lamberis Parstone on merino singles.
That's becoming one of our favourites.
And then this is Meet Me in Marrakesh
from.
They did have two different names on, but I think they're the same.
That looks ever so slightly different to me.
That had monk.
Yeah, that's like a brown.
But I don't remember the monk being. I thought the monk was purple.
That's being beige, being like a more beige. Look at that.
Yeah, that one of those. Meet me at the Munch Museum in Monk Museum. Let's go to Oslo.
Yeah, I think it's that one.
And then the other one is.
Let's go to the Atlas
Meet
Mountains.
me in Marrakesh. Let's go to the Atlas Mountains.
Yeah, because that's got more gold and pink in it.
Yeah,
I think the mohair is much more subtle than the 4-ply.
Yeah,
or the singles. Yeah, even there, look. It looks grey. But it's nice that you held them together.
Yeah.
But I honestly think you're gonna have enough in one.
No. That's what I'm planning.
Yeah.
Now.
So you've weighed them.
Because I think to have to buy two.
Skeins
So
of
basically, if you need to buy two skeins, you're going to have 40 grams left over.
Yeah.
And that seems like a lot. So I'm going to try and make it the size that you need. You'll get it out of one skein.
Absolutely stunning. That's the bit I saw when you said there's like a lilac-y.
Yeah.
Purple. It's gorgeous. And of course there's navy blue in them. I don't know why.
So those are the yarns, and then I had this idea when I was knitting the
Lizzie?
No, what the hell's it called? The one I need to do the sleeves on. This jumper I need to do the sleeves on. Bergleib. So this is the dip stitch, and I thought if you do it in mohair, wouldn't it look pretty in mohair?
I think it looks too colourful. You need to see it. Like too much is picked up by like when you look at it in person, you don't see the stripe.
No.
When you look on there, you really see the stripe. But yeah, that's true actually, isn't it? Because you're doing as many. Oh no, you're not doing as many rows because that's 4 rows. But look at individual dippies. Absolutely beautiful. Love it, Jo.
So it's going to be a 1 skein.
Can I have it? Isn't it beautiful? Doesn't it make me glow? That should be our picture. Not that we do those, but
it's going to be a 1 skein version.
What colour was that off?
I don't know. And I'm at the middle.
Right.
So I'm now doing the straight.
Oh, and you've got so much of that
straight
left.
section. Yeah.
Oh right. How long do you think do you want it to be?
I don't know. Maybe as wide as
What, the whole middle?
maybe as wide the whole middle. Maybe as long as that.
Oh right, yeah. I thought you meant you were going to say the other bit.
No.
Yeah, plenty. And then that is not manageable.
You'd have
That is changeable, isn't it?
You can alter that. But this much.
What's the proper word for alterable?
Flexible? Don't know.
That's why my brain is not working.
You can. So that up to there is 10 grams of mohair from each.
20 grams of mohair.
20 grams of mohair.
You're going to have 50.
50.
Right.
So the middle is never going to be half of that, is it?
No. Well, I don't know because I
need to work that out.
It's geometry, isn't it?
So I'm basically weighing it until I see how much I'm getting, and then I'll do the other side.
But that is half. 5 more grams is halfway.
Yeah.
Say 23 grams.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you're going to get much of a middle.
Oh.
3 more grams of mohair.
No, 10 grams.
If you're going to use the whole 50.
Yeah. But I could use 9 grams.
Okay. I was giving them 4 spare.
Yeah.
Which is quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. You're the one who knows.
So if I could get that big a middle,
That's the back.
which is how many is that?
The back is
1,
actually quite
2,
nice.
3,
as
4,
well.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I got 15 or 17 with like a prime.
That's quite a big middle.
Yeah.
This is going to be called
Teresa
Teresa
Shawl.
Shawl, after our friend,
Yeah. So
our
she's-
best friend. We've been friends for 50 years. Coming up on 51.
Yeah.
We met on our first day at primary school. And
We've been friends
yeah,
ever since. She's the friend who came and took me to my endoscopy. So, and I was
Yeah.
thinking I haven't got a project named after her, so we need one.
yeah,
Um,
maybe she should have it.
yeah, but there will be enough left over. If you get a skein of that, you could knit yourself one.
Yeah, I've got a skein of that. I was going to do something else with it.
Mhm. So this will be coming out for Yarndale in September.
You're taking your computer with you to America?
I've already written the pattern.
Oh, right, okay, that's right. Are you going to ask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I go. Yeah.
If you're watching this and you know who you are, be prepared.
But you're going to love it.
Yeah. Could you use one strand of surrey?
Yes. You could.
Amy doesn't dye a lot of surrey, does she? She dyes fluff, which is too thick.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think you could do it with 2 fingering weights.
You want to see it with 2 fingers,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right then.
What's happening next?
Acquisitions
Ooh.
are next. Shall I just do this? And
Yeah.
then we can do our. So, I don't know if you remember a few weeks ago, a month ago, I guess, joined a monthly club from Wildflower Yarns. We'll just take it off because it's a little bit annoying. And this is the year of a showgirl. And I unfortunately didn't join until last month, and I got ruined the friendship. And over there is the postcard with the
Oh, right, inspiration.
inspiration. You could probably find it on your phone if you wanted to for me. In case you can actually, there's 2. You can order. Next month's is wish list. So this is actually romantic, and it's going to be socks, of course. And I said to Jo, not sure if it's my colours, but I think it'll be fine knitted up as socks. And she said it's because it's got no navy blue in it.
What am I looking for?
You're looking on Instagram. There he is. It's already there. And you're looking at that. So that was the inspiration. And I think the green isn't quite what I thought I was getting, but it's fine. I like a neon green.
Yeah, the yellow's not really either.
Yeah, but it'll be nice socks.
Yeah.
And then I think she's got the inspiration up for the next one. She does 3 clubs a month. And, wish list is that. I think she's having some family.
Oh.
Some kind of like not
Challenges?
issue, yeah, challenges going on. So, but she is getting the yarn out. But I think people need to go and show us some support because you know, it's difficult, isn't it, to when you're a small yarn
And a small business on
diet,
your own,
yeah.
and you do everything.
and you've got things going on that make it difficult
Yeah.
to so I'm loving it, and I can have all my Taylor Swift socks.
Yes. Good plan.
Right, the club, you can sign up till the 15th of August, and then you get it at the beginning of.
And then the other day, Rachel messaged me and she said, I'm getting this and I'm going to buy it with Twinset and Purl money and then pay it back. So I went and had a look and I said, well, I like this one. Should we just pay for it with Twinset and Purl?
So we treated ourselves.
And I think I'm the one that's ridiculous because I've
You've
already got one of these.
Yeah, I took my handle off and put it inside. But we both bought a 39. So I saw this blue one, and I have to say that I did think there was a navy. But the pictures people take, like there, it does look quite dark, but it's actually quite a grey.
I think there is more of a cobalt.
No, I don't like that
blue.
one. There's a denim.
Yeah.
Blue, don't like that.
That's lovely.
Yeah, this is lovely. So they're the ones. They're like a number 10.
Yeah.
With a pocket on the front,
And
for you to keep your phone and
the number 10 has a handle just there.
yeah.
And this has the double handle.
Yeah. Which I
With
suppose
the-
if you go out with your knitting, if you go to a knit group or something, you can just take that and it's got your handbag.
I fit
And-
in here because it's got.
I was just showing.
Oh, that pocket you just
You
showed
put your
it.
phone in.
Yeah, put your phone in there and your wallet in there.
Yeah.
And your keys.
And your pen. You can't really put a knitting needle.
No.
You could put a lipstick.
Yeah. Nail file.
And then it's got the cross, the bias.
It's got the flat lay.
Yeah.
So Rachel's is sapphire,
Sapphire.
and mine's wood smoke. And I've already got a black one.
And you didn't want a tan. You've got a
No.
tan crossbody, haven't you?
Yeah. But I really like this wood smoke colour.
Yeah.
Don't think I've got anything else in there.
I'm not sure I'll be bringing it to the Southern because I'm hoping to cope with just my walking stick and not have to take the walker.
Yeah.
So I won't be carrying very much because I'm not buying very much.
But I think I might be taking this to
She
Norway with me.
I would use it as my handbag.
Yeah.
My husband just bought me one, pretty similar colour.
This popper keeps coming undone.
Oh.
Just a little bit more.
So, is it a defective popper? They're only half an hour away from my house if you wanted to. We got them from
like that, and then occasionally it will just come undone.
Yeah, we got them
Anyway.
from the Little Knitting Company, who has quite a few of the new colours. So take a look. Yeah, and that is everything that's been arrived this week. I may have bought some other stuff.
I've not bought anything else. Knitting. In fact, I think I bought. No, I did buy some pens.
I bought some Manchester Uruguay new sock yarn, new blend of fibre, and I've bought 3 skeins that are coming. Jo won't see them till well, she might see them on the chat when we chat to each other, but they are one for her, one for me, and one for you guys.
Ooh.
Because I know you love knitting socks. Are you happy
I-
with your...
Yeah, I am. I love it. I bought on Tuesday when I was having my migraine. I had a meeting, and I had to apologise to the people in the meeting that my colleague was going to have to do more of the talking because I wasn't sure what was going to come out of my mouth, because sometimes when I've got a migraine, I talk gobbledygook. And one of the ladies on the call told me about this cooling head mask thing you can get off from Amazon, and she said she swears by it, so I ordered one.
Oh, but hasn't it come yet?
No, it's coming today. So I ordered that, and then I ordered some pens. I should do.
What pens?
Some Japanese
Ultra
0.3 millimetre pens that I'm really excited about.
Jo loves it. I like a broad pen.
Jo loves a fine pen.
So, do you want to answer questions, or do you want to show us what you're taking to Australia?
Let me show you what I'm taking to Australia. So the first thing, Australia and Norway.
Have you guys been wondering all week what Jo is going to take on holiday? Knitting wise, I might have to just pop over there and get something to sustain me while you're...
Okay. I am taking Simon to Norway. So this is how far I've
This
got
is
on
Simon.
This is Simon. Say hello to Simon.
No, my name's Joanna and I'm addicted to knitting
Simons. So Simon, I'm on the middle Simon in this cotton.
I'm not going to get me able to get out with her.
Oh, you're not there to help either.
Wait, I won't be long.
Cotton ball from Shopple Wool, in Rosarium and Swartz Arbiter.
I can't remember what it meant.
Moonlight.
Oh, moonlighting.
Moonlighting. And
I didn't bring one for you.
it's okay. I bought these in Fareham.
You did. We had a lovely time, didn't
We did. We went to visit some
Sorry.
friends and go on their boat, and we went to the yarn shop and I bought those. And it's probably been a couple of years. And this is my knitting from Stash, and I am knitting for Simon, and I want to wear him in Australia, so he's going to be coming with me to Norway.
How long have you got? How much have you got left to do?
I'm halfway. I've got half. But if I finish Fiona,
Yeah.
I'm going to start working on this week. So that will be coming to Norway. And the new design, probably. Get those two finished. And then Australia, I've got yarn for another new design. I've got two versions plus, oh, this was something else. For Cowl.
You are doing a... Oh yeah, talk about that, but you are doing a Christmas box with gorgeous yarns? You're doing that? The idea for that?
No.
Okay.
We're
No.
not telling anybody. No, I'm not telling anybody about that. So I'm going to knit the Cowl version of Peak Reflections. This is Peak Reflections. It's coming out on the 9th of September. And I've got this gorgeous yarn from North Bay Fibre to knit the Cowl version. So it will be those two with the the leftover sand point. I hope that's going to be enough. God, it doesn't look that much, does it?
Didn't we weigh it?
It's only got to be that and little bits of that, so should be fine. So that's going to be the Cowl.
I'm gonna have to talk when I'm having some.
That might have to come. That might have to come to Norway as
Right.
well
Yeah, whatever's the most important.
to get started.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to have as long as you've got the space.
Oh yeah.
And going to
We're driving to Southampton.
and you've got more, when you're to Australia, you've got more luggage anyway, because you're flying.
Premium
Yeah.
economy, yeah. So, yeah, and I can normally knit a cowl in
You're taking this to
a
Norway.
weekend.
Take some pictures.
That's a good idea, but it would mean Chris taking pictures, and he's
You could take pictures. You could lay it somewhere with a fjord and
maybe.
a peak reflection.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And it might be cold. You can put it on.
Yeah.
Because it's lovely and cozy. Sorry, I should keep the reason of me having this was I kept my mouth shut while you were talking. Even that didn't work.
So that's the Peak Reflections cowl. That's got to come. And then the new...
Show them my skeins.
The new
wound up.
design.
Because that'll be...
You're not doing it.
No, what I mean is they look big. This is for Simon. But they look... that takes up a lot less space than those two skeins.
Yeah.
Is what I was trying to say. So that's Green Cottage and Sandpoint, and that's going to be a Simon. I look glorious.
And then there's my new idea, which I have 2 versions of course. I can't decide whether I'm going to do one as a cowl, one as a shawl.
Have you talked about this?
No. I showed this yarn last week. I bought this yarn. Part of me, I've got 2 skeins of this.
What's that?
Pampas grass on non-superwash from Botanical Yarn. And I'm very tempted to do a 2 skein version
Right.
with that.
Will that be enough mohair?
I think so.
Are you holding it double?
Yeah. It's only going to be lines.
Okay.
So, I'm going to start both versions, but I could start, obviously I'm not going to knit a shawl in 2 weeks, am I? So,
Yeah.
and then this is the other version.
So that could be all you take in one bag. Oh, that's beautiful. It's beautiful, Joe.
And that is an I Don't Know colourway it was out of the bargain bin.
And you've got one skein.
I've got 1 skein. So that could either be a cowl or it could be a 1 skeiner with those colours.
Can you get Sophie to try and dye it again?
Possibly. So these
I
colours
think that Knitting
are,
Shed do something quite...
yeah, Poppy Rose.
Was this is that Gluten?
No, Poppy Rose, Unicorn Purple, and Wheat, which is ironic.
The only wheat she can have from now on. Yeah. I would not have put those colours together. I would not have used that. It's going to be beautiful. Apologies for the talking with the sweet.
So this is kind of more classic. And these colours are pomegranate, brown, olive brown, and deep petroleum blue.
Because that's... Oh, it's lighter. See, I thought you were going to do an autumnal version with that, but then that wouldn't show up. No, it's lovely.
I don't want 2 1 skein versions.
No.
So I could do a 1 skein and a cowl, or 2 skein and a 1 skein.
I think a 2 skein and a 1 skein, because the cowl needs to be the 1 skein, the 2 skein version.
Yeah.
From the 2 skein version.
Mm. So I'm going to start both of them.
Mm-hmm. It really is beautiful mohair, isn't it?
Mm. Just see how we get on.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my,
Well, that's good that you've got everything wound almost.
yeah, that's my plan.
And
How much I can get knit this week of how much I need to take. So like if I can get a load of Simon knit
mm-hmm.
and then start this, because I was thinking, what I was thinking was with the peak reflections,
Mm-hmm.
if I'd knit the first, if I'd done the provisional cast on and started, I could do all the stocking out on the flights,
Yeah. Do the colour work
do
in the
the
middle.
colour work in the middle, and then do all the stocking out on the way home.
That'd be it. That's a good plan.
Yeah.
Because like I showed, it's not going to be that much.
No.
It's not going to be that whole bag.
No.
That's got the shawl in.
Yeah. And the leftover yarn from the shawl. So.
And that won't go to Norway. The mohair.
No, but yeah, I think what goes where will depend on what I get done this week.
Best work hard then, eh, Jo?
Yeah.
But you're happy with that? You haven't thought about your clothes yet, but your knitting sorted?
I have been thinking about my clothes, but it's weird because both places are cooler than it is here.
Mm.
So I'm thinking jeans and a couple of long sleeve tops and a jumper,
Mm.
and you know,
Just have to go out for dinner.
yeah. So
And your vests.
and my vest. I haven't got a vest on today. Wow. Right. So that's
Well, I'd have lost that bet, wouldn't I? I was going to say, you could bet your life that Jo's got a vest on.
no, not today. So this is a redesigned bag.
Is that the medium?
That's the biggest one.
They're bringing out the number 3, which was the big, the £75 one, which is the middle one, isn't it? Unless it's a small one and the prices have gone up. In dark cherry.
Yeah.
I want one.
But these are really squishy and they will.
But I think they're not coming till January.
Yeah.
Maggie and I were talking about whether it was worth pre-ordering it for January and then getting a nice surprise in January. Because it's only 4 months, 4 months till January? August, September, October, November, December. Yeah, 5 months.
Right.
Questions for you.
For us.
For us, yes. So,
Do you think I'm going to get that done while I'm away then?
no, you'll start it. You need to make a little note to yourself about what your priorities
Yeah,
are.
well, I know that. But just saying, do you think like I can get?
Can
quite a
I
bit
just
done,
say,
can't I?
she says that, and then that new design she's knitted. You weren't supposed to be knitting on that. And that's what you've been knitting on. Finish your sock. Right. Question. There's 3 questions. Are you ready?
Yeah. Player 1.
Let me read the whole thing before you start talking.
Okay.
Jo, what is your favourite pattern of Rachel's? Rachel, what's your favourite pattern of Jo's except Simon?
So my favourite pattern of yours that I've knit is...
What you've knit? Isn't that
No. Okay. The ones that I've knit,
Mm-hmm.
it's hard. Well, there's like a sweater and a sock,
Mm.
obviously. I haven't knit any of your cowls. I like Lady Violet
Mm-hmm.
and I like Colin.
Mm-hmm. Thought you would say Colin.
Mm.
Now, mine might be surprising.
To be honest, I didn't like knitting Colin as much as I like Colin.
Yeah, you have to knit quite a lot of Collins before it's just instinctive.
Yeah.
When you do the Mr. British and shawl, you get into it.
Yeah.
I think
Also on the sock, you do it one way and you do
I
it
know,
another
and
way.
that's you don't kind of learn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And the one thing I regret about Colin is not making the leg a bit longer. Wish he had another repeat in there.
Mm.
But I think I was getting fed up of it by then, so he had short legs. What's my favourite pattern of yours except Simon? This is very difficult for me to answer because there are many of them that I love. But it's a, I think there's other three.
Different shapes.
Three at the top of my head. I like Salvia Solis. Loved knitting that. Love wearing it as well because it's two colours. I love my Totter Down because you did the tassels for me, the fringe for me, and it's got tassels as well. And I love the yarn. It's a 10 two colour fade by Botanical Yarn. Had a distinctive 5 and then 5 out. And Alexander.
Really?
I've knitted 2 shawls and a cowl of Alexander.
Mm.
I knitted and gave it away. Although that thing that Morris, I did say Morris is my favourite thing I've ever knitted. Scratch that, Morris is my favourite.
He's my favourite.
And I gave him away and I bought yarn to knit another one and I haven't knitted, so. Should we have we don't do cowls, but I was thinking it'd be nice to do a cowl of...
We were going to do a Simon cowl.
Simon Cowell cowl. No, I...
Simon cow.
Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it? What was that on?
You did.
Oh, we did favourite Whip Friday.
You put the closed captions on, and it kept saying cow instead of cow.
Finish your cow. So, we were thinking of having an autumnal kind of. Well, they can
because I've got 2 Simons.
Yeah,
that I
want to knit my Bird Street alpaca. Yeah.
And you're the one to finish. Well, we're on the first question.
Second question. How long have we done? I don't know. If you didn't spend all your spare time knitting, what hobby would you like to get really good at?
So I used to, before I started knitting again so much, I used to do a lot of paper crafting.
But you're already good at it.
But as part of that, I would like to be able to do lino print.
Right. That'd be amazing.
And I went to a class. I went to a class and I did a giraffe.
For your husband?
A lino print giraffe. Did I put it on?
Did
I put it on the Instagram?
You're never going to find that. Go on your stories and search giraffe on your photos. Jo is very good at anything she wants to. She puts her hand to, really, because you did ceramic stuff, didn't you?
Often pottery, yeah.
And you did, what was the one where you made the trivet? Was that the pottery? Sorry, it didn't work.
It didn't work. No,
but she's actually got pictures of giraffes.
I have.
You know what year it was?
Yes. I did a
jewellery making class?
Yeah, I did a qualification which was City and Guilds in paint effects. And I learnt how to do stenciling and how to paint marble, how to paint wood grain. Like not just paint wood grain, but paint so it looks like wood.
So you would like to do lino printing and then print material?
Yeah, all sorts of like cards and prints, and I'd love to do it more. It was really a really enjoyable. I'm trying to think what I wore and whether I can remember where it is. That's a very good question, though, Rach. I love a craft, to be honest. When we were at Guides, I went to guide camp and you didn't go.
Mm-hmm.
And I won all the craft awards.
I would like to be able to paint
watercolours.
Yeah, I want to be able to do. I have ideas where I can see something in my head, but I'm not good at getting it onto paper. I did art therapy as part of the palliative care, and we talked every time, and I did 2 paintings, but I loved it. I painted abstract flowers from my head, but I would like to be able to paint almost like not a doodle, but like, say, a little rabbit.
I really wish I could find him because he's amazing, my giraffe.
A little rabbit. Well, keep looking. I'll keep talking, and then you can ask them. What's that? Christmas.
Yeah, I don't think it was when we went to Norway.
Was it after COVID?
Yeah. It was after COVID. There he is. There he is.
Oh.
He's lovely. And you have to take out the bits that you don't want to.
Yeah.
So it's a bit
seeing it in negative. Yeah.
And I drew it, and the lady said to me, "Are you going to be able to work that out?" And I was like, "Yes, I am." But you can see like where the leaf crosses over.
You have to take it out.
You have to take it out.
Very clever, Jo. That is so good. And why don't I have one of them?
I don't know where they are now.
That was for Mandy.
Yeah.
Didn't make one for me.
I've got the actual lino print.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I put the pictures. I'm gonna have to find them. They're probably in the dining room. Oh, it was when I knit the. Were we trying to work out whether the Cecil Cowl would work as a cowl?
So mine.
I'll stop looking at that now.
I don't think I'd ever get good at painting, but the problem is that I won't give up my knitting time to do it, and that is something you have to be prepared to do.
My boss, current boss, but an old boss, said to me, he wished that I could be as relaxed and risk-taking in my work as I was in my hobbies.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm only pleasing myself for my hobby. Like, I'm very lucky that the designs that I come up with for my knitting, other people are interested in and want to buy.
Yeah. That's
a coincidence. I would be knitting those things anyway. And when I make somebody a birthday card or whatever, it wasn't like I had to.
You've got them in mind.
Yeah, but I didn't have to sell it. I'm not selling it to them, and I'm not trying to meet their requirements.
Yeah.
You know, when a couple of times I've done invitations for people for their wedding, or I did thank you cards for a wedding.
We liked ours.
And I came up with an idea, and they agreed. I sold it to them, and they agreed it. But it wasn't. It was in my style and whatever. I didn't have to go to a customer and get their brief and then come up with something. If that makes sense. Whereas work is very much of you're fulfilling somebody's requirements, and it's and I'm not as relaxed about that, and I get quite stressed over is it right and whatever. Whereas craft is craft, isn't it?
So that leads me to the other one. The last question's really easy.
Okay.
So this is an in between question. That would be, if we were trying to create more content so that Jo could give up work and do this, let us know in the comments below. And we're not asking you to like sign up to anything, but if we did a Patreon, would you be interested in other crafts other than knitting? For example, if Jo designed, because she's taught Christmas card classes before, could we have a session where you say what they need and then you show them the design and then we all make the Christmas card? I don't know, just something like that. We were trying to think about if we had a patron, we could, that would help towards
filling the
gap of Twinset and Purl, and also, but then you would be promoting Twinset and Purl more, and being able to do more because you'd have more time. But it was just an idea as a thought of how you guys could support us, and if some people have patrons and don't even do anything, they're just people are supporting the podcast or supporting them, but we obviously would produce more content. So just let us know in the comments below. If you have any ideas of things we could do to help Jo give up work, or if you'd be interested in a patron and us making more content for you. And then maybe we might become more professional about everything. We won't eat cough sweets and crinkle and interrupt each other, or me interrupt you.
Itch our noses.
Oh. Anyway, the last question is just a silly thing. That is, if you could only knit with one colour for a year and your favourite colour wasn't allowed, what colour would you choose?
I'd have naturally coloured yarn.
Would you? All colours? All of those colours? That's more than one colour.
No, I'd knit with natural coloured yarn.
Like
creamy grey, beige.
Right. I haven't thought about my colour.
But so many of my designs need two colours. So if I could then have a dark brown in a natural, that would be.
It is a year.
That would be perfect.
I could knit with sunset at Clandona Beach.
That's your favourite though, you're not allowed.
Oh no, I'm not allowed my favourite. Sorry. I would knit.
If it was a hand dyed, what colour would I have?
Can I have my idea first?
I'm just thinking if it had to be dyed.
I would knit with a Malabrigo sock in, what's it called? Something like
Sandbank? No.
Three Pigs.
Oh, right.
Something like that. It's like a natural colour, but maybe I'll pick that one over there, the grey bluey colour, that kind of colour, like a
eggshell.
Like a abalone. Like a.
I was just thinking if I had to pick one colour of dyed yarn, it would be concrete from Urban Purl.
Right. Is that not your favourite though?
No. Can I lie to you?
No. I did. For some reason, I was thinking murky green, but you don't actually pick a lot of. Anyway, it's not one colour from a dyer, it's a colour.
Yeah. So murky
you can
green
have-
is my favourite colour.
Yeah. And navy blue is my favourite colour.
Yeah.
So I would knit with like a dusky violet lavender colour.
Mm. And I'd knit with natural
Natural colours.
sock. Natural sheep colour.
Oh, you're boring. Well, so concrete is your favourite colour from Urban Pearl, but not your favourite ever. No, mine is Sunset Outland on the beach.
And I found a skein of it when I was going through my yarn.
Ooh.
I was like, oh, I've got a skein of concrete.
On what though?
Merino singles.
Gotta start buying some sock yarn.
Mm.
Or have some off me. I think we're going to go through some yarn in a minute.
Yeah.
There's plenty to be gone through. So we won't say why, but Joe was asking me for a skein for someone, and I said, I've got 44 calyx bins. Actually, not all of them are yarn. That top left one's pens.
Not all of them are sock yarn either.
No, that's pens. That whole left. It's got 2 tubs in it.
Oh.
I've got some space now, which is good, which is what we did. We didn't want to buy new stuff, new storage, and fill it up.
Yeah.
So, anyway, we've got a
I'm
bit
just
of a...
looking at another one of my hobbies that I used to have over there.
Oh, yeah,
embroidery.
cross stitch. Yeah, embroidery.
Counted thread work.
So we will not be together on YouTube unless we can find a way of recording a Zoom with us next to each other. And also Joe won't have everything with her, so it's not really fair. But we're hoping that we can do some kind of Whip Wednesday. We're live on Instagram. Not sure what the timing will be. I am willing to be awake.
I was going to say, it's going to need to be, well, next week, the week after next, we're on a cruise.
Yeah.
So it would need to be when we're in port.
Yeah.
Because I'm not paying for the cruise Wi-Fi.
No.
But
you've also got data.
Yeah.
See what it's like. Just to do that, it wouldn't take much data.
No, that's fine. I'm happy to use my data.
Oh.
I've also got roaming. Yes, I'm happy to use my data.
Yeah.
It's just that I don't know how far away from shore the data's going to work.
And it may not be Wednesday. But we can try. We're going to try and do at least one live, aren't we, from Norway?
Yeah.
Go to a yarn shop and ask to use their Wi-Fi and say, can I do a live from your shop? And
that'll be Thursday. I'm going to Bergen to a yarn shop.
So, but we're gonna try and keep.
Actually, if I take my whip to the yarn shop,
Yeah.
that would be quite good, wouldn't it? But it would be Whip Thursday.
What could we call it? Something beginning with T. Yeah, so that's we are going to try and entertain you on Instagram. That will be, and then Joe gets back and Peak Reflections comes out.
Yeah.
Well, the Naomi sock
will be out.
Will be out. No. Yes.
The week I come back. Weekend I come back.
Yeah. And then in the week Peak Reflections comes out, and then that weekend we're going to Unravel. So let us know if you're going to Unravel, and we're hoping to go on the Friday. It's Friday and Saturday. Why did I say this morning we could go on the Sunday?
I got no idea what you were talking about. I'm just completely oblivious to you. We just need to work out, because if we like to get there early, I'd have to come Thursday night.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to work it through.
But if you're planning to go, let us know which day you're going, and if you would like to meet up, or at least come and say hi to us if you see us. And that will be September, which is
seems mad, doesn't it?
It does, because it's like, January, August. But oopsie. So wishing you
Whoopsie. Right.
And you drop the pen on the
need-
floor.
I need a cup of tea
Yeah.
and a biscuit.
Time is ticking,
Yeah.
and we've bored you enough. No, hopefully, if you've stuck with it this far, congratulations.
We should get people to put an emoji in the.
Yeah, if you've watched to the end, put a cruise ship or a ship emoji.
That's a good. Yeah.
And Joe is going to be buying gifts along the way.
Oh yes, we're going to do a
Big
holiday.
A big giveaway for our 100th episode.
Yeah, holiday giveaway.
So, like and subscribe if you're watching this for the first time and you haven't subscribed, or if you watch and you haven't subscribed.
And if you're in we're going to throw a Twinset and Purl bag in.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're in Europe,
yeah,
it's the only way you could get one.
Cool. So take care, everyone.
Yeah.
Get loads of knitting done while we're not
with you.
Yeah. And wait until you see the bumper episode that will be in about 6 weeks' time. We should definitely stay over at Unravel and do a podcast from there. Like we do. I'll find us a hotel. Our favourite hotel's booked up.
How dare they?
I know. Did they not know we were coming? So we'll have to. If you've got any suggestions for Farnham, where to stay, we will. I will be looking for somewhere. So enough waffle. Take care, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, look at us. Last time we were both wearing blue.
Yeah.
Today we're...
Yes, keep knitting.
Yeah. And it's going to get hot again, apparently.
Keep sharing a Twinset and Purl knit.
Yes.
And we will be back eager to go. Relaxed and holidayed I will be, hopefully. Rachel will be so happy to see me because she'll have been missing me so much.
I told her I'm going to knit myself an emotional support chicken while she's gone. Yes, right. I'm putting an end to this.
Okay.
Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.